Namaste Bharat. COVID-19 situation has not yet come down in the nation, but new cases of black and white fungus have been heard in the news. This is a real dangerous one because if an individual is affected by COVID-19, 90% of chances are of his survival. But this new black fungus or white fungus has about 50% of death rate. That is a matter of concern. In this video, we shall learn about what are these funguses all about, fungal diseases all about, what is the necessary precaution that one should take. What is black fungus? What is this new disease all about? This black fungus derives its name as a scientific name called mucormycosis, which comes from the Mucorales fungus family. Here, this fungus is found everywhere in the environment, be it in the soil, be it in the mushrooms, be it in the decaying plants and vegetables. Thus, this is known as an environmental containment. This can be popularly termed as an opportunistic infection because this affects only the ones whose immune system is compromised, weak, and vulnerable. That affects it terribly. If an individual's immune system is strong and healthy, a person affected by this mucormycosis wouldn't even realize the fact that this has come inside that person's body and affected him. So basically, people have questions and people start thinking over how suspectable is this disease if a person's immune system is weak. As per the research done by me and many researchers and virologists claim that this is a very, very rare disease even if a person's immune system is compromised or weak. What could be the possible reasons for having a weakened immune system? Number one, a cancer diagnosed patient who is undergoing a chemotherapy treatment, a diabetic patient, a COVID 19 patient who is having overdose of steroids and other immunosuppressive medication taken by patients are highly vulnerable for having a weakened immune system, and this mucormycosis affects them immediately. So how does this happen? Number one, through air. The small pores in our noses allows these fungus to travel through the nasal cavities and through the lungs. Secondly, through the food we eat. Every environment, as I said, environmental containment. A fungus is an environmental containment, and even the food that we eat has fungus over it, and a decaying food intaken by a patient or a person would have high chances of getting this fungus into the body. And thirdly, if a person has a wound and the pores around the wound or contaminates, and through which the contaminated zones the fungus enters the body, but the highly chances of the fungus entering the body is through air and sinus, and through sinus pore and nose are the highly and most vulnerable places of a person's body through which the fungal infections enter our body. And once these enter the body, the nasal navel bridge and the pores around the sinus areas are discolored into black because of lack of blood flow and stoppage of blood flow. This is the reason why it is popularly called as black fungus, and thus this leads to headache, severe headache, blindness, and seizures, and the progression is shown within a week. The symptoms of this disease can be identified from the place it's developing or growing. So, if it is in the sinus region, then probably toothache, short sightedness, headache, nasal and sinus congestion, and black lessons on the nasal bridge, and fever are common symptoms. If the fungal infection or the mucormycosis is affected the lungs, then probably vomiting, fever, chest pain, and probably shortness of breath. And while a person coughs, he may witness blood coming out of it. If the mucormycosis is on the skin, the infected area might look like ulcer, but it would have turned black. The infected area would have turned black. And again, if the infected area is stomach, then it is termed as gastrointestinal mucormycosis, where the person affected by it would find chest, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, or the gastrointestinal bleeding was a popular symptom out of it. And as I said, a week is enough, a week's time is enough for the progression to be shown and immediate steps have to be taken care. Even though it is a very rare, yet it is really dangerous. As I already told you, it has about 50% or more of death rate, and if the cases get severe and treatments are not done in due course of time, and the chances of mortality rate is at 91%. According to Dr. Rajiv Jaidevan, who is a leading dermatologist in Kerala, has been researching on about 210 patients and has come up with three potential cases. What are those three potential cases? One is the increased usage of these steroids, as I already mentioned. Secondly, the increase in zinc tablets, which is a popular aid to the development of these fungi or bacteria to develop. And thirdly, high steam inhalation. So the WhatsApp University states that a person should inhale steam, which could cure COVID-19 and this fungal infection. But the fact is that it increases the moisture in body and creates burns in the body due to the high temperature, thus prevailing and causing vulnerability for the COVID-19 the bacteria or the fungal infections to develop in the body. The antifungal medicines are being given to the patients affected by it. That is the first treatment to be talked about. And currently in the entire nation, there has been shortage for these medicines as well. So due to its rapid increase in the number of cases, states like Telangana and Rajasthan have declared black fungus as a epidemic, and central government has warned all the states and sent central notification stating the dangerous and effects of these black fungus diseases. Second treatment is through surgery. The infected areas can be removed, and the harsh part of it or the harsh side of it is in certain cases the entire jaw had to be removed. So that is the kind of intensity this black fungus disease is prevailing in our country. After black fungus, there have been news reports on white fungus, and recently we have heard about the news on yellow fungus as well. So, what are these white fungus, black fungus, yellow fungus all about? They are just creating unnecessary confusion. One needs to understand that all are fungal diseases and are caused due to the fact that a person has a weakened immune system. Secondly, these color references are taken because of the symptoms shown on the body. In case of black fungus, the nasal bridge or the wounded areas would turn into blackish color. In case of a white fungal disease that is known as aspergillus, a person's oral cavity or the food pipe or the tongue may turn into may turn whitish. The fact we should understand that there is no factors being affecting it, it's all a common factor. There is no unique factor, it's just the common factor, that is a weakened immune system and through the air that we are breathing in. Thirdly, the mortality rate might differ, but be it the white, be it the black, be it the yellow, all are fungal diseases itself. One positive note about this fungal infection or fungal diseases are the fact that it is not contagious, and it, unlike COVID-19, where if a person attends a COVID-19 diagnosed person, his chances of getting COVID-19 is too high, but that is not in the case of this fungal infection. Prevention is better than cure, a very famous proverb which is very valid for this current situation. Take good care of yourselves, maintain the environment clean, especially if you are around the ones whose immune system is compromised. You need to understand that There are two factors, that is environmental constraints and the moisture, that helps the development or growth of these infectious fungi or bacteria that's leading to the disease. And we need to understand that we are no doctors. If we are doctors, well and good, the viewers are doctors, but the individuals, please do not take any sort of drugs or steroids without doctor's prescription, especially if the patients are of diabetic and are of pre-existing conditions. And the ones who are on oxygen therapy, the humidifiers should be cleaned thoroughly, and the water should be renewed on a timely manner. We need to understand that there is nothing to be worried about, as it's a very very rare disease, and for the ones who have weak immune system as well. But for the ones who have strong immune system, there is no point of a reason to be worried for. So I have a good personal hygiene. Wear masks, wash your hands on a timely manner, and do not wear a mask for more than 2 weeks, because that is also a factor. Apart from that, that brings us to an end to this video. Hope you found this informative as always. Having said that, with folded hands, much respect and reverence, this is Gagan signing off. Thank you so much. We'll meet in the next video.